Hello, my name is Azura Kayaks, and welcome to my channel Stories from Azura Kayaks. Today we are going to be reading Dragoons The Awakening, Chapter 1. Hope you guys enjoy. Timer start. The story type is going to be a magical realm, magic. The genre type is action, adventure, fantasy, disaster, survival, etc. Story synapses. A young adult named Draco, age 18, decides to defend his village after finding out he can speak Dragoon. The setting is a village of hunters and gatherers on the combination point of a forest next to the ocean. Time of year, midsummer, so it's hot. What is the character doing? We find the protagonist Draco in the forest hunting game. And let us begin. Chapter name is This Is My Home. Start. Silence. Nothing but silence. Pure silence. As Draco readies a shot from his wooden bow, taking aim at a wild chicken drake. With a slow, calm exhale, Draco takes the shot. Rings out as Draco secures the kill. Yes! Draco exclaims as he rushes over to retrieve his reward. Hmm, I can make some new arrows from the bones and feathers. The meat can last 3 or 4 days if it's rationed. I can probably use the guts as bait. Draco thinks to himself, but then remembers he can't swim. He laughs. Ha, never mind. I'll give the guts to Wenry, he says to himself. What are you gonna give to me now? Draco gets startled. Fuck! Draco turns around to see his childhood friend Wenry, wide-eyed and staring at him. Don't sneak up on me like that, Wenry, Draco yells. Maybe you should just pay more attention to your surroundings, Draco. Winry says as she moves her arms around, gesturing to the huge forest around them. What if I was a Draco wolf? Or a wyvern hawk? Or what if I was a dragon? You'd be dead, Irene says with Winry says with a concerned yet smug look on her face. You're not heavy enough to be a Draco wolf. You don't have wings to be a wyvern hawk. And but a dragon? Well, you at least have the bad birth for that, Draco says with a laugh. Winry gets embarrassed and blushes a bit. Whatever, Draco. And here I am, going into the forest to invite you to dinner, Winry says as she pouts and folds her arms. I just caught my own dinner. You don't have to check up on me, Winry. I moved out for a reason, Draco says as he turns his back and picks up the chicken Drake remains. First off, I'm not asking. Grandma is. Second, how's that treating you, Draco? How's your tiny house in the forest? Winry says. It's quiet for me. One. Two, no bad breath dragons bothering me, Draco says as he walks past Winry and friendly bumps her in the shoulder. Fine. What's for dinner? Draco says, walking through the forest back to the village as Winry follows him. Potato stew and Winry stares at the chicken Drake. What? What? What are you? No, not my chicken, Drake. Draco walks faster. Draco! I have known you since you were a baby. If I want to cook, if I want your cock, I'm gonna take it. Winry stops walking. Draco turns around confused. What did you just say? Gotcha. Winry grabs the chicken and trips Draco in one fluid movement. Winry runs off yelling, I'll see you for dinner. But first, take a shower. You smell like a pig serpent. Also, find some cilantro in the forest for the stew. Silence as Draco lays there. Draco gets up off the ground. She stole my cock. Draco's stomach rumbles. don't want to shower, Draco thinks to himself. Okay. Draco heads off home to his tiny treehouse. Draco stares at his home for a minute before going in. It's not tiny, Draco says to himself. It's cozy. Yes, very cozy. What does Winry know? She lives with her grandma. Draco laughs to himself. As Draco climbs up his rope ladder, thinks to himself about his past, about the life that he used to have before he moved away. 18 years. 18 years and that old hag is still alive. She raised me. She taught me so much. She's such an asshole. Draco puts away his bow and extra hunting gear. I haven't been in the village 6 months. Last winter was so hard. But I did it. I survived. With no one's help, Draco thinks to himself. Draco gets a change of clothes, then steps out onto his cozy home's balcony. Draco looks around for any danger, making sure he's safe and alone. All clear, he thinks, as he drops the newer, cleaner clothes from the balcony to the ground below, then strips down until he is naked, and the sight to behold. Draco grabs a rope attached to the tree. Draco swings into the river near his cozy home. Ah! Draco yells as he swings, then drops into the river. Draco comes out of the water majestically, medium-length hair glistening in the sun's setting light. When does that whole hair wave thing when you come out the water? Draco thinks to himself, why do I always do that sound when I use the rope? Whatever. Draco washes himself as many small fish swim by. Draco gets out of the river, dries himself off with a dragon bear pelt that is being used as a small tent for firewood near the bottom of the tree that his cozy home is atop of. Draco gets dressed. Well, the sun's setting. By the time I get there, dinner should be done. But just to be sure, I'll take the long way there, Draco thinks to himself. Draco takes the long way to Winry's house, passing by the whole village, looking and seeing who and what has changed in the time he has not been there. Winry, I'm here, Draco says. Winry opens the door. You're late, Winry says. Draco shrugs. Sorry? Whatever. Winry looks at Draco, scanning him. Where is it? Where's what? Draco says, confused. The cilantro I told you to get. Winry folds her arms. You didn't say that. Draco shakes his head. Yes, I did. I said verbatim, also, find some cilantro in the forest for the stew. Winry says while staring daggers at Draco. Well, I must have missed it, as I was viciously attacked and robbed. Draco stares daggers back at Winry and folds his arms as well, feeling smug. Okay, I see. Winry unfolds her arms. Yes, you do see. I'm right. Draco laughs. Winry closes the door on Draco, and you hear footsteps walking away. Draco unfolds his arms, and then his stomach rumbles. Wait, no. I'm sorry, Winry. What was that, Draco? Speak up. I can't hear you with this door between us. Also, why are you sorry? Draco grits his teeth. I am sorry I forgot the cilantro, Winry. May I please come inside and eat the chicken I caught? Winry opens the door. Yes, you may, Draco. Winry walks into the house feeling smug. Draco walks into the home and closes the door. I hate you so much, Winry, Draco says under his breath. What did you say, Draco? Winry turns around and looks him in the eye. I said, I love your dress, Winry. It looks so nice on you, Draco says, instantly saving his own hide. Winry blushes a bit. Thank you, Draco. Winry and Draco look at each other for a moment before continuing on. Grandma, Draco's here. Let's eat. Winry yells to the kitchen. What? Finally, that good for nothing kid shows up? Grandma comes out the kitchen holding a pot of stew. She places it on the table. Oh, sorry guys. We have hit the 10-minute mark. That is the end of this little tidbit of storytelling. Hope you guys enjoyed this first piece of chapter 1 of Dragoons The Awakening. Let me just give a quick look, and oh, there's a lot more of just, oh god, why is there so much more? There's a lot more of this to be said and done. But yes, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Don't forget that if you like my stories, please like, comment, and subscribe. That's it for now. You guys will get more story tidbits as time moves on. Uh, yeah, that is all. Thank you very much. And this is Azure Kayaks signing out.